Just welcome back to another video. Had to keep you guys on your toes, even though you can't see my face, but you got it. You understood. You understood what was going on. Today, I'm just gonna do whatever. Not exactly sure. Just gonna explore some more. Maybe try to figure out some of the chest. Oh. Yeah. Figure out some of the puzzles that are around.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Have some fun. Figure out where I can get some better clothes. I want to go back to that bridge. I gotta find that bridge. It's this bridge right here. I wish there could be... Yeah, there's no... Oh, there's a wait? What is this, Skyrim? Alright, I gotta find that bridge. Maybe this way? Which way should I be facing? Okay, I'm going backwards or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I know it's not at the bottom because the bridge wasn't at the bottom. I feel like if I go down any further, I won't find it, but I don't know how to get there. Wish I could see the bridge more. The bridge a little bit easier. Is it? No.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Why are you always asking me about the gobstone? Okay, here's this fountain.
In my blood, my mother says.
Where am I?
On her side, at least.
Have you ever had a
This is... Oh man, I'm heading towards a quest without even knowing. I'm not trying to do that. I obviously don't know my way around Hogwarts yet. This is what it would be like if I actually went. I'd be so confused. But I'll use it. Oh, yeah. I thought I could use this. Oh, do I just have to select or something? Oops, wrong button. It's the right button, but also wrong button. How do I use those? I forget. I forgot.
Revelio.
I know, let me use it. Oh, a lock. I seriously can't figure out how to use it. I feel stupid.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Looking around.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, how do I use you? Alright, I found the freaking bridge. Alright, I found the bridge.
Incendio.
those are just the classes, I guess. Nope, those are not. Yeah, well, maybe. So Slytherin, Gryffindor. That's a Hufflepuff. What is that? A little rat creature? Alright, so there's Roman numerals, right? Yeah, so let's see if there's any Roman numerals around in this area. Because maybe there's a certain... Ah, there, I think. Yeah, okay, symbols match. So which one's this? Square with... that one needs to be 4. Alright, which one are you? Circle, you need to be 2. Alright, and then triangle needs to be 3, and then the other one needs to be 1. Even though they're both triangles, actually. This one needs to be 3. Oh, that's it. We're going down a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! Oh, come on, not really a secret tunnel. Just an under part of the bridge. Okay. Ooh, no chest. Alright, silver leaf. Oh, hang on.
Revelio.
Revelio. Makes it easier. Stall. Astral robe. That's it? No end to... okay. Let's see. We got better clothes already. Let's go. Robe. Oh, that's... ooh. It makes my defense go up. But it did take away offense. Oh no, this... I don't know. I don't know, maybe my offense go up. Okay. Story to unlock. Progress to the game. Story to unlock. Maybe I have to do some more main quest anyway. I guess it's just there now. If I walk to it? Oh, I have to open it. Okay. Don't even know what to do. Let's see what missions are lurking around for me to do. There's a song stuck in my head now. Herbology class. Yeah, that's where I just was. Let's just go do that. Teach me about plants.
Revelio.
Yeah, how do I
Off
use
on
it?
another adventure, are we?
Protego.
Why can I not remember how to do
Revelio.
this? Okay.
Fear is weakness.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Alright, I'm here
Shivering Pungus
to do the
Onion
quest.
again.
She's so green.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
I'm so out of place.
Hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Uh-oh. If this is what I remember it to be from the movies.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yep. Just hold it. Oh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut out the soil!
Okay.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Hey, I wanted to do that.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Such a young professor age. Look at her. She's like
Now for our next
4
task,
years
we'll
older
be
than us.
planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like... I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Can't remember if this is from the franchise or not, you know? Can't remember her name.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neeb. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have
Right.
your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Oh,
Let's
this
see
isn't.
how to
Oh,
balance my
this is-
star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Interact.
vital ingredient
Diddy,
in the
but what about the
Wiccan
other
potion,
ones? What if I
as
just
you all should
go
know
like
from
the
Professor Sharp's class.
I'll purchase from? I don't even have it. Okay, I see. Ready in 9 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Mind your fingers.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm
Let's go.
Leander. Oh, nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Let's go.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Just yanking
Oh.
everything.
thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What do you want me to do? Hold L1. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh gosh.
That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes
Come back
out.
here.
Did save her the denoming.
I'm sorry.
But they left her honking
What do I need to
daffodils
do?
Garlic said
I
she
messed
wanted you
up.
to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah, they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Can I pick
I'll
this
see you
back
back in
up?
class.
Nope. Alright, this is a long class. Is there like a... Oh, okay, so that's... Oh no, that's... Okay, nothing. Alright, whatever. Having something so I don't accidentally... Oh. I did not follow the directions the right way. Oh, can't jump off the balcony. Nice. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Getting confused here.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Did you?
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
That's not what I said.
Biology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Cool. I want my broom.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I still don't know how to use this. Let me in. Whatever. What's this other question?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I don't care about when you tell me to plant things. Who is this?
Any of you know where I can find some leafy toast?
Oh, no.
They say her body.
What mission do I want to do now? Oceans class.
Magical and mundane plant.
I guess I changed my mind. I guess we were gonna do main mission stuff.
Wouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
You know, get further into the story so I can do more in the future. Who is it?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Easy peasy, let's do this.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, I got you.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Just a drop. That was 2. 4, 5. You gotta stir gently now. Don't want it splashing out. I think you might have.
Most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Maybe.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Let's collect dark Mongol.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know? I'm gonna be a little bossy this time.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Oh
you remember
crap, it
me,
was
don't you?
Weasley.
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not...
Okay. Oh. Memoriam. 1875? Golly! Oh, that's my birthday. The 31st of December? Yeah. From the office. Subject, Borgin. I don't feel like reading this. Read it if you like. Yeah. I stole gold from Professor Sharp. Oh, I don't know. I feel like he'll notice that that's missing. Revelio.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Whopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright, now I'm brewing
Proficiency
this
in
weird
potions
potion.
are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Endurus potion. Oh, I don't brew it anymore, I just wait. I'm just gonna wait.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
I have to
What's
wait.
happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
What did you do?
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well
I
done,
shouldn't have
Garrett.
done it. Shouldn't have given it to him.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Nothing.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Dang it.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
How'd you know? I don't know what you mean.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we have magic. Can't we just make it not hot no more?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
How do I get out of here?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
Alright. Let's just keep it going, you know? Oops. There's another part somewhere. Let me just see if I can find
You can't imagine. Fine job brewing your first Wickenwell potion.
it. What's this?
Protego! Incendio!
Why is it glowing? Glowing for a reason. I'm trying.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks.
Trying to get to that challenge. Where the heck is this thing? Ah. Alright. Now I know what I'm doing.
Oh, everybody knows.
Just trying to get to this mission.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I heard that someone cast a thunder charm.
I found the suit of armors. Alright, carry on.
My uncle knows Kazan.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Making my way across this bridge, trying to find the places that I gotta be. Oh. Oh. What is it? Moonstone? That's cool. Guys, I was walking towards the mission, and then I see these giant pumpkins, but I don't think this is the house that I'm thinking of, because it doesn't seem right. No? I could just walk in, though.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Groundskeeper tools. One might surmise. Wasn't he the groundkeeper? Maybe this is just the groundkeeper's house. And it, you know, things can change over the years because the pumpkins, you know. Here's the back door. And like over here is where they hide when they do the time
This
traveling
could
stuff.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alright, back to it. We're almost there though. Making my way to Natty in the ground.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
You know what, Natty? I trust you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Yes,
Be
thank
on
you.
your guard.
Keep my secret safe
What are
now.
you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Revelio! What's going on here?
I don't know. I just want all these chests. Oh. Oh, I seriously did not see you guys there. I'm sorry.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Like, your slots are cool. Your slots because... What?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Let me just get out there. I'll keep an eye out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Yeah,
It was nice meeting you.
I hope so.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Oh. What am I doing?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I
They
shouldn't
must have come this way. Think!
Oh, is this gonna be a fight?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy, because it's stupid.
You have your Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool!
Well, that was easy. Oh. Wait, no, yeah.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated. New enemy type. Okay. Oh, no, dodge!
Giant, you'll take the...
Tell Rook to find the exact.
Oh,
You're no match for me. You've made a brave mistake.
Good.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I don't know.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How? Wait, no. I thought Merlin was a myth. I want to know the truth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb, Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay, I'll take
I have
everything.
the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
On this swirl. Okay, that's not how I would have done it.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Ignite them.
The flames make the pile sink.
Can I do it?
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Hello.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay.
Sir Nicholas,
Back.
our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Okay. Perfect. Got back to the castle. Or is it a castle? It's a castle. Ooh, I know how to do you. Give me that. Yeah. Bro, the way that works, it makes me think like he does not want to be opened. He's so afraid to be opened. Gotta go talk to somebody. Don't know who it's gonna be. Leviosa. No, that's
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
I think I'm gonna go with him. I'll talk to you later. Oh, the ghost. Yeah. Okay.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
It went through me.
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Why are we moving so slow?
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Okay, why are you stopping? Like, can you go?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
What? Can we move fast?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Do you even really need to eat? You're a ghost.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Fine.
Ah, here we are.
Revelio.
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Okay.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Isn't this the... Oh no, this is this Hufflepuff? What is this?
Revelio.
What am I doing? I forgot. I'm sorry. Tickle the pear. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, let me in.
Our student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Doesn't that mean Hogwarts is like keeping these people as slaves or something? Because they say they're a slave until they get clothes, right?
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here.
Hogwarts, give them clothes. It's a room full of dobbies. What am I looking for? Thought it would have been the first thing. Nope. I just keep eating. I'm
Here's
gonna throw
a welcome
up.
treat. Delicious.
Your slot full. Well, that's not fair. Gonna have to come back for things. Hey. Hey.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okay. Feeny, or whatever your name was.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Or maybe they're here just for helping. You know? Maybe they're here on their own free will, and this guy's butt is showing.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Okay.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Over his head this time.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Alrighty. I guess I'm coming up a little bit short here, I guess. I'm going to have to end it and continue this with the next one.